Hey, look, I'm about to drop some knowledge on you right now, something that people might not have told you about why people are running back to prison after they get out. People sit on the phones, baby, I can't wait to come home, tell the kids I'm gonna get home, be with you, be there for you. They tell themselves, I'm gonna come home, I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna do this. But they go back to prison. People recidivate, that's the term, recidivism. They commit another crime and get locked back up. So I'm about to drop a message on you. It's gonna be quick, to the point, concise, but I need you to do me one favor. I need you to, boom, give me a thumbs up, like the video. I need you to subscribe, boom, bing, turn on the bell for some notifications. And I also need you to tell somebody about this, because according to how the YouTube thing work, if I don't get your support, if I don't get your help, your views, no one else gets the message. So I need you to help me get this message out so I can touch those that need to be touched. This is why they're going to prison. They are afraid. Period. It's fear. Fear drives someone back to prison. The pressures of society. So let me tell you, in case you've not been there, if you've been locked up, if you haven't been locked up, you don't have bills, there's no cell phone bills, there's no car note, there's no car insurance. You don't have to go to the grocery store per se. You don't have to support your kids. You don't have to go to anywhere. You don't have to go to Foot Locker. You don't have to do that in there. So when someone comes home and they get a check, they start earning money. This is the average person recidivate because of this. They start earning money. They start maybe hanging with the wrong crowd. They start maybe getting drunk, getting high, altering their mind state, which is going to affect their decisions in the future. They're not securing employment and retaining employment. So what happens is when those bills come in, the payments come in, it starts them feeling insecure. Say they have a girl, and the girl wants you to contribute to get her nails done, or just do regular stuff like go to the grocery store and split the bill, and you can't really do it. You start feeling inadequate and insecure, and then you step out into society. Like in prison, they know me as TL. I can be like, yo, I'm TL, what's up? And they be like, oh, TL, okay, what's good, what's happening, homie? You all right, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good, you straight? When I step outside in my community and say, hey, my name's Thurston, nobody cares. Nobody cares what my name is. It's like I'm just a raindrop in the pond. So when someone's incarcerated, they're in a dorm with about 100 people, 140 people in a dorm or cell block. So within that community, within that small city, and in the compound, it may just have 1,000 or 2,000 people. They are somebody. They have a reputation. They're known for whatever they're known for, and they can lie and don't have to back it up. But when they step out here, it's like they turn into nobody. And it's pressure. Some people can't stand the pressure of not being notorious or not being that falsehood image. You know, they look in the mirror and they don't build up to they're not who they built themselves up to be, and they know it deep in their heart. So they start faking, they start lying, they start getting high, they start manipulating women, they start destroying their support system. This is a little long, but I'm getting to why people go back to prison. Because at the end of the day, the fear settles in that they're not going to make it. The fear settles in that they're not going to be able to push through. The fear settles in that they're not going to be able to survive out here. So they go into survival mode, or what might be an ignorant mode, and go back to the things that they used to do that they thought could work. So they may pick up a gun, they may pick up a bottle, they may start doing fraud, they may start stealing credit cards, they may start selling drugs or stealing cars, or they might just lash out, get drunk one day and cop out and say, I'm just going to beat somebody up so the police can come and lock me up, and I don't even got to deal with this no more. I don't got to worry about going to school to check on my kids. I don't got to worry about going to the grocery store. I'm just going to cop out. I don't got to worry about the argument with my girl. I don't got to worry about what's going on. I don't have to worry about nothing. I'm about to cop out. I'm about to hurt you. And they say, I'm a man. I've been through this. I've been through that. I don't care. It's just a front. It's a front to get them back into the system, where once they're in the system, all they have to do is pick up the phone and call and be like, hey, boo, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Can you send me $100? All right. You got to go to work? Oh, no, I don't care if you work overtime. Yeah, I appreciate it. I love you, babe. They can go back to that. So that's why people keep going back to prison. It's because of fear. It's because they're not built up. So what we have to do, if you're still watching, what we have to do is we have to build those people up that are incarcerated. We need to, instead of sending them money, send them a book. If they want $50, send them $30 cash and a $20 book. Let's build them up. Let's build a mindset. Because if they're just in prison and not growing spiritually, mentally, and physically and emotionally, we're going to have a problem. We're going to have an immature adult that comes home. And the fear and the pressure that builds up out here, they may not be able to withstand it. Everybody not built like that. Everybody can't transition. Everybody can't take rejection. And another thing that you got to consider is that sometimes these people are just dealing with life sober for the first time. And that's a lot, trying to deal with people sober. You know, somebody might say something to you, like, what? I'll bust your head. And it's causing this conflict in your head because I know I can't do nothing to you to hurt you because I'm on probation or I might get locked up. But I'm also having this conflict in this self-talk because I am sober. I'm used to being medicated where it I ain't worried about that. He tripping. I'm used to being off the weed, off of something to drink, the Molly, the pill, whatever you're used to being off. And when you deal with this sober, it causes something wild something wild inside your head. So why people keep going to prison when they come home? It's fear. The number one factor is fear. They are afraid of who they may become if they stay out here. They may not want to be a better person. They may not want to become the husband that you see that they can be. They may not want to become the father that you know that they can be. They may not want to become the leader in the community that you know that they can be, because in order to be a leader, they must go through a process. Before you can get gold, it has to be burnt by fire. Before you can get diamonds, it has to be pressure. All right? Some people can't handle the pressure, so they cop out. So that's the message. Quick little something about why people keep going to prison. Thank you. Thank you for checking me out. Subscribe on YouTube. Boom. Thank you. Peace.